football at CenturyLink Field. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their 5'11 quarterback from Wisconsin by way of NC State, and that's Russell Wilson.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got a touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Give him 3 there on the first.
This break in the schedule.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Got his man, Robbie Anderson.
Route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Credit him with a 1-yard.
What they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Call it about a gain of...
Today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take the thing. So I think in this, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact. Kept that flag in the back. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a man who was undrafted out of Buffalo, standing at 6'7". It's Tyree Jackson.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2 a bit good-naturedly, but they're letting him know you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah,
going home, that much sweeter. That's the intention in this ball game.
They'll be brought.
When they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. From the 38, Jackson, 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And that's caught by Smith. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
There'll be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Well, here's a good way to kick off. They'll run on 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson to throw.
They saw in terms of reacting when the ball is thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called
break them. Be contagious. Give you a little momentum.
They really can, and it doesn't matter whether there's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense.
Yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he went behind her.
But the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And the pressure gets to him. 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking deep for Adams. And that is going to be pulled.
Situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is,
accepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Jackson.
I'll tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
This complete to
that was my bad.
And they get him down, but not before he... They'll toss it out to Carson. And he'll 16 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No result as the game goes on.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And Anderson's got it. Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a throw that against this defense. They'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the...
The 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach said, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about the complete package there? Great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here? You would at 3.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This catch good for 8 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be...
It's a gain of 6. And the Packers first down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created 2 for long. But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand.
And he's got it. It's caught for a pass.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we tell their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Play action. It's Wilson. And play action. Now Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee.
Yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Wilson. It's caught.
Such a prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense.
And a pin back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah,
trying to get it to Adams, but it's
oh my God, that was a
intercepted.
terrible throw.
Picked off at the 24. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Over the 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. A little bit of space. Play action. Now Jackson looking deep for Adams. And they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. The open man is Smith.
And he would make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That's a shit. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though
to no avail, and now to know. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll get blown up behind the hash, and this one just a chipping. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. The Seahawks offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. First downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll throw over the middle 45. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Looking for his running back, and he's just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one taken in here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
Pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down, but in the game. Here's Jackson to throw. And this one complete to Smith. That first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Throwing again on...
Trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case,
I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of...
2nd and 5 now. Jackson throwing the out route incomplete. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got Smith here. 1. Now it's Jackson.
And a pass.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he will have from the red zone now. Here's Jackson on first down. And he's got it. And he will get this in halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
To get back in this game.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Nowhere to his.
Another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be it.
And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. Fielded at the 20. Well, so here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now. It's caught here by Adams. And 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And an alley to run. And inside the... Right back to him on 1st down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in. Touch.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistent.
This is Carson. And an alley to run.
It doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
From just shy of midfield.
Regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. But he's into the clear. And they will score. It's on their own 26. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And so signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Yeah. Here's a run on 1st down that won't.
Got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing.
Version in 8 tries, not good. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll look. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away.
Without it, they're probably really getting routed at this point. Keeping them in the game as best they can, they've got to increase their proficiency in taking the ball away, because right now they're not.
Pretty early on, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like
enough for a Packer 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Then he'll give it here to his running back. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are...
guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Wilson. Rush coming in. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
On for now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Space to run past the play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Have likely also ended any shot they had a victory.
Yeah, long one.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. This complete to Lockett. And he poured 1 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A battle for...
And all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now beat the driver. They'll run it now out of the gun. 1 more first down to help salt this one away. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And then because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly
right. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end?
A running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed with.
On third down, Wilson. And he speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you can get notified when I drop new content.